everybody, it's Dave and Crotchy here. I was just looking at my little YouTube subscriber list and noticed that there weren't any live streams going on right now. So I thought I'd take advantage of it. Blind Views did a little surprise tonight and decided to do a live stream a little while ago. So I thought I'd just say hello.
Hi, everybody. It's Crotchy. How are you?
Okay. Hi, Time Chaser. Hi, Ruthie. Hi, Roland. Hi, Frank. Digging for history. One of my friends said, Dave, I need to talk slower. So I'm not Chuck. Hello. How you? Hi, Bama Mike. Good video today, Bama Mike. You did a good job today. I thought that was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it too, Bama. I used to be real fat, and then I just started drinking, and I lost a lot of weight.
Well,
call it the Crotchy diet.
Now, Crotchy, that's not good. That's not a good way to lose weight. Just not eat food and drink?
Yeah, it works.
Crotchy, that's just wrong. You know, that's wrong. Hi, Anthony Sullivan. How are you? Stingray.
Hi, Sting. How's little Lou doing? Is he still there? I want to see little Lou. Oh yeah.
What is this murmur stuff? I don't get that. I guess that has something to do with Burger Planet or something. I do not understand. I see people saying that, and I have no idea. Anyway, it's called the DTs.
Yeah, wow, you can lose some weight.
Crotchy. Crotchy is crazy. Hi, Totally Kathy. How are you? Dodgy. Sure, Dave. Okay. Anthony Sullivan has 2 Jordan drive videos to upload. I watched Jordan today. I did see him driving. He's going live tonight from the desert. Oh, wow. Okay. I did see Jordan driving. I thought that was really interesting today. Alex the Beer Master. What's up, Dave? Hey, Alex, how are you? Not too much. It's kind of a rainy evening here in Washington, D.C. area. We were supposed to get rain all day, but luckily it didn't start raining till the middle of the day. Just thought I'd say hello to everybody.
Crotchy's here. Crotchy.
No, never mind. Hi, Kentucky Ranger. How are you? Sharon B. Mo Man. Oh, yeah. Caravan Carolyn. You know, it was very touching watching your videos today, Caravan Carolyn. You say goodbye to Dan, and you're kind of hanging out on your own. But I really think some of your videos, when you do the, solo stuff, really fascinating. I think it was last summer, you were driving around Nebraska by yourself. You went out to visit one of your relatives there. And I really felt you driving through some of those little small towns by yourself. I thought that was really, it just had a certain ethereal quality to it, I don't know. Hey, we're all with you. You might feel like you're alone, but YouTube, we're all a big community, and you've got a lot of people there, with you, even though physically, yeah, you're all alone. So don't ever feel alone, right? Hi, Mark. Funnel Cake. Blind Views and Dave in the same day. What a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting to see Larry tonight. I wasn't expecting to see Blind Views today. He's a cool guy, and I really like him. And I'm going to hopefully get up to see Blind Views real soon up there in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Kentucky Ranger, yeah, totally. Kathy, how are you doing? Is the snow finally melted up there in Nebraska? Are you still dealing with that? Jim Jones, drink my Kool-Aid, Dave. That was weird. I was watching Blind Views yesterday, and he did the whole big thing about Bob, and kind of equating him with some of the TV preachers. And I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I did touch upon that today in my video. So,
yeah, I like that. I thought that was really cool. I like Bob. I think Bob's cool. I think my creator, Bruce ought to make a Bob puppet, with a big beard, the big white beard. Yeah.
I think that would be cool. I'd like a Bob puppet, a Bob Wells puppet. I think a Nomadic Fanatic puppet, a Caravan Carolyn puppet. I don't know. I think that would be very interesting. This reminds me of being in the old AOL chat rooms. Anyway, if you want to talk about anything interesting, let me know. I was watching, I was on Black Bigot's chat. I forget if it was this Black Bigot or Lamont at Large channel, but I like him. He's a nice guy. I don't agree with him on a lot of his stuff, but he was driving around Washington, D.C. today. He's still in the D.C. area with the Carney. I guess they're going up to Baltimore. Him and SKG. SKG was funny today. She said she wanted to change her name to Carolyn. Dave only talks about Carolyn's. Caravan Carolyn and Carolyn's RV Life. I am glad to see Carolyn RV Life going to Alaska. I think that'll be interesting. I am really looking forward to that. Hi, Dandy Dan. Geico 1975. That's an interesting name. I used to have Geico insurance, and then they hiked my rates, and I went to Progressive. Stingray wants I want my ass puppet. Okay. Well, maybe Bruce will make you one. Mikey Mike, is it just me or is your video freezing up? Hey, I don't know. I'm not on the phone today. I've got the regular Wi-Fi going, so I don't know. I really have no idea. But it looks like everything. I'm not getting any error messages, so who knows? I feel lost without Tanky Poo. Oh my goodness, Tanky is out there. He's out there. Tank does not like the rain. Tank likes every kind of weather but the rain. So today it's raining. It's about 60 degrees, 55 degrees and raining. Tank doesn't like to go out in that. If it's freezing cold, if it's windy, if it's snowing, if it's sleeting, he loves it. But he doesn't like to get wet. And so I'll take him out and he'll freeze up and he'll look at me like, take me in. So anyway, but it's not heavy rain today. It's just kind of, I can sometimes if it's not heavy rain and I take him out into the woods over there, it's not too bad because it's, the trees stop a lot of the rain. No freezing here, Dandy Dan. Yeah, I think we're done with the freezing weather here.
Yeah, I love the summer. I got to get a camo Speedo to wear. Oh, yeah.
Camo Speedo? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It snowed here in Colorado, Anthony Sullivan. I had a friend who lived in Colorado, and he said he noticed snow every single month of the year in one form or another living somewhere near Boulder. He said that. He said that even in July, they got snow flurries. So he said you can get snow every single month of the year in certain parts of Colorado. Well, up in the mountains, obviously, but he said even in like the Boulder area.
Really? That's amazing. Who cares, Dave? Jeepers creepers. At least Blind Views was interesting. You're so boring.
Oh, crotchy. Blind Views was talking about, all the privacy things on the internet and stuff like that. And they're very interesting stuff. We all do these conveniences with our phones and everything. We sign up for all these apps. And everybody, we know that all those pages full of documentation, we just initial them and whatever and go on. Okay. And then they're taking all of our information. So anyway, and Caravan Carolyn had her bank account stuff stolen, her debit card cloned. That's scary. That's scary stuff. Janice Lala, still chilly in Connecticut. That sounds like a movie title. Opening this week, still chilly in Connecticut with Tom Hanks. Hi, Rosie H. How are you? Who else is here? Ruthie D. I thought it was my Wi-Fi, so I reset my router. LOL. I don't know. CC2, are you here? Time Chaser is going to be sending me some Crotchy and Dave stickers, so we'll have those in a short amount of time.
Oh, I'm looking forward to my own sticker! Yay! Thank you, Time Chaser!
Yeah, isn't that cool? It was 80 degrees today in Alabama. Oh my goodness. Mark Funnelcake Jones, I just got some new camo shorts. Well, congratulations. I've actually had a number of people send me some cool camo shorts and some cool camo pants over the last few weeks. And I already got, my storage locker, I already got like 50, 60 pairs of camo long pants and shorts. So anyway. All right, what's going on here tonight? I just thought I'd say hello to everybody. I was looking through the mail today. I got my Burger King coupons. Oh yeah, a cheap pop. And there he is. There's Mr. T. You want to come in and say hello to everybody? Come on in. I'll let you in. Come on. Everybody wants to see Tank. There is Mr. Tank. There he is. Say hello to everybody, Tank. Hey, Tank. Say hello. Come on. Say hi. Hello. There he is. Come on, boo. You wouldn't go near a skunk, would you? If a skunk came near you, you wouldn't go near it, would you? You're smart enough. You're a lot smarter than sober, right? That was interesting to see to Mikey Free, Living Free Mikey today. He had his dog got sprayed by a skunk sober. That was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. And then he had to decide what is he going to do with the dog because the dog stunk. So he decided to put it in his RV because he couldn't leave it outside because there were like coyotes and everything out there. And he was, so whatever. Funny, Tank looks like a doorknob. A doorknob! Tanky Poo! He is a nice dog. He is a sweetheart of a dog. Tanky Poo! Tanky Poo! Hey, say hi to everybody. Look at the camera. Say hi to everybody. Tanky Poo! Tanky Poo's turning 5. I think his birthday is in May. So he'll be 5. Oh, yeah. Tanky Poo! Tanky Poo! Yeah, I was eating a Subway sub in here a little while ago, and I think he's sniffing the ground for the crumbs. Oh, yeah, look at that. Hey, Tanky Poo, look at that.
Hi, Tanky. How are you, Tank? Scratchy. Scratchy's here, Tank. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, Tank? It's Scratchy. Scratchy and Tank. Scratchy and Tank. Scratchy and Tank.
No, anyway. I don't think Tank likes sharing the spotlight. So what else is going on? Just say hello to everybody tonight. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm just sitting here going, I don't feel like watching the news. And I could have watched Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, but I decided not to. And I was just watching some interesting videos. Oh, yeah. So I was watching Carolina Tony. He was doing a live stream down there in Waynesville, the hometown of the Carpetbagger. And that was interesting, I thought. But Carpetbagger wasn't there. He was hoping that Carpetbagger would come up and say, hey, I'm here. And they'd go out to dinner or something. But Carpetbagger was in Dollywood or Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge or whatever. So anyway, attack mode. Tank is an awesome dude. He's a nice dog. He's looking at me. He knows English. He knows everything I say to him. Shake your beard, Dave. He looks terrified. Tank doesn't look terrified. Does Tank still have all of his parts? No. Tank has been neutered. Yes, he is a neutered beast. Tank is a neutered beast. Come on.
The neutered beast. Yappy the neutered beast. Yes.
So does anybody want to talk about anything interesting? Anybody got any questions about the bottom of YouTube? Any cool things? What were some interesting stuff? The Carpetbagger and the bear. He was walking around the Gatlinburg or whatever last night, and it's like 2 hours and 18 minutes into his video, and all of a sudden he looks over and there's a baby bear cub thing, just right there, and everybody's like going, ah! That was pretty funny. Jacob! Bork. Judge Bork. Tank has been deflowered. Yeah, well, hey. He was neutered. Get your pet spayed and neutered, okay? Yeah. Look at that face. Get your pet spayed and neutered. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's like, come on, don't. He's gonna knock over the computer. He's gonna knock over the screen. Thank you, Pooh.
Oh, you know what? This is crazy. Yeah, he loves getting his back scratched. I mean, that is the crazy. Yeah, he will go crazy. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at him. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't think he's a pure pit bull. I think he's got some mix in him. I think he's got a little German short-haired pointer in him. He's a funny guy. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you so much, Ruthie. Oh my goodness. Ruthie, you're a dear. I'm so looking forward to getting down to South Carolina pretty soon. I want to see Ruthie. I want to see Craig. I want to see Carolina Tony. Couple other people down there. I'm really looking forward to getting down there. I also want to go to Harrisburg and see Blind Views. There's two trips I want to make. Probably do the Blind Views one pretty soon. Okay. My housemates are coming back, I think, tomorrow, and we're going to figure out what everybody's plans are. But I want to get up to see. I want to do the Harrisburg thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then I will quickly go down to South Carolina. So that'll be a lot of fun too. Look who's doing another super chat. Jeremy, you're a wormy. Jeremy, I put your stupid sticker on my car. I did. I really did. Right next to the I Love New York sticker. Hey, Carolina Tony. Yeah, you're still down in Waynesville, kind of walking around in the rain down there. I don't know. It's a shame Carpetbagger wasn't there. Well, his wife looked like a nice lady. Maybe you could find out where he lives and go over and say hi to her. I don't know. I want to see Mark Fun Jones too. Yes. I must see the Fart Studios in near Nashville. I definitely have to see that. Yes, I like Burger King, Danny Dan. I really think for fast food burgers, the Whopper is the best. Yeah, for a fast food burger, you can go to Five Guys or you can go to BGR here in Springfield, and you can pay $15 to $20 for a very good burger, and some fries and a drink, and it's fine. Or you can go get a Whopper for $6, and it's almost as good. Okay, I don't want to go too long because I forget what time does Mark Fun Jones start his stream. I just did my stream because I thought, there's like a little area here where I can get in between people. We don't have Lamont doing his stream, Black Bigot. We don't have Blind Views doing his stream. Adam hasn't come up with a stream yet. I don't see Carpetbagger doing a stream yet. Burger Planet, yeah, well, what the heck. The BK app. Okay, I'll have to download the BK app. Hey, D-Dub, how are you? The Germ likes Whoppers too. Now, Germ did a video with Mrs. Germ. Are you married, Germ? Did you tie the knot and not tell us? Mrs. Germ? I don't know. I saw that the other day. It was like me and Mrs. Germ. Me and Mrs. Germ. We got a thing going on. So I guess Germ got married, huh? Wow. What do you know? I guess I won't be visiting him this summer. Doesn't have that extra room. Big Country Travels. Are you going to be interviewed? Bad Connection was going to interview me. One of the Bad Connection people was going to call me and interview me, and it never happened. So I don't know. I was supposed to be doing an interview with them. I would love to do it. Hey, what the heck? The Germ, I thought you were coming to see me next week. Well, I might. I don't know my schedule just yet. It'll be soon. It'll be, either in late April or early May or mid-May or whatever. But yeah, I want to get up to Hyde Park and yeah, when as a kid, my grandparents lived in Westchester County, New York, Hartsdale, Scarsdale, White Plains. My dad grew up in White Plains, New York. He went to White Plains High School, which is not far from there. And we used to go to Bear Mountain, Playland, Kensico Dam, what was it? Butler Woods, something like that. We used to go to Sherwood Island. Yeah, I think it was called Sherwood Island over there in Connecticut. We used to do a lot of cool stuff. Something Island. Anyway, it was some little beach there. I think it was called that. It was off the Long Island Sound. The Long Island Sound. Yes, but anyway, so we used to go Tappan Zee Bridge, Bear Mountain, West Point. I'd like to get back up in there. I remember a lot of that as a child, and I've forgotten all of it. Am I coming to Florida? Yes, I definitely want to do Florida too. I want to see Time Chaser. I would love to go to St. Cloud and check out Adam's little town, and I'd love to visit JWW, Adam's dad. Or I don't know if he even knows I exist. I don't know if he watches my channel. I've covered him a little bit, but I would like to do that too. I think that would be a lot of fun. I've been to Florida many times in my life, but not lately. But I would, mainly on the East Coast. I've been up and down the Space Coast and Fort Lauderdale and Miami and stuff. I've never been to the Disney properties, and I've never been on the West Coast of Florida. So I would like to do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No more new bridge, the Cuomo Bridge. Yes, yes. I remember reading that somewhere. Yeah. Cuomo. I hope you like Amway, Dave. Amway. Amway. My aunt and uncle used to sell Amway products. I remember every time my parents hated going over there for like Thanksgiving because they knew that they were going to get the pitch for Amway products. They couldn't say no. If your relatives say, "Hey, we got this wonderful new carpet cleaning crap," and we got Dave, will I stay in my car when I travel? I don't want to sleep in my car. Okay. I don't mind driving in my car, but I do not want to be spending it was interesting what Blind View said today. It's like, how do you know you're homeless? If you choose to live in your car, you're not homeless. But if you want to live in an apartment or a house or whatever, and you end up living in your car, then yes, technically you're homeless, right? Um, hey, if you live in a motel, are you homeless? Or I live in a motel. I live in a series of motels. The Germ, I got your hotel for 2 nights. Well, isn't that sweet? Well, give me the name of the what's the name of the hotel? The Blaine. Remember Saturday Night Live? The Blaine. It's one of those it's a Dan Bell, Another Dirty Room motel, right? Anyway, Dave, you should meet me and a bunch of other YouTubers in Vegas in August. I think that would be a lot of fun. I've been to Vegas a couple times. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. T. Oh, he's waiting for me to take him out. Yeah. But it's raining. He's not going to like it. He's not going to like the rain. I did take him out on a couple long walks this afternoon before the rain started, so I think he'll be okay. Germ, oh yeah, Bama Mike needs to get a sticker from the Germ. Yes. Dave, I saw your video last night from 2007 in Count Gore's dungeon. It was great. Oh yeah, I had a great time. There was a Channel 20 here in Washington, and there used to be a guy that did this, Saturday night horror movie show, and his name is Dick Dizell. He's still around. He's retired. He's living in Florida somewhere, but he used to be Count Gore Deval on Saturday nights, and he's a wonderful man. And then he got canned from Channel 20, and then he went and started his own little web. I think if you go to just do Gore Deval, Goredevol, and he's got a website up somewhere, and you can watch his shows and stuff like that. But it was a lot of fun. And yes, he invited me over to his dungeon, and we chatted. I was kind of fat back then, though. I was really chunky. The Quality Inn or Village Square. Well, I've heard of Quality Inns before. I've never heard of Village Square. I don't know. Where do I want to stay in Hyde Park? But hey, they'll probably be fine. I'm sure Hyde Park, it's all, pretty cool stuff. Blind Views does a live stream, so Dave has to keep up. Hey, Dave Hughes, I've been wondering, are you been doing any hiking lately? Hiking lately? No, I haven't been doing. I've been doing hiking, but I don't do videos of my hikes. Okay, because I think people get really bored with those. Yes, a couple of places around here I really, really like. There's a place called Burke Lake Park, which is about 3 miles away. It's a wonderful park. It's huge. There's a beautiful lake there. There's a lot of dirt trails. It's a county park. I love hiking there. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much, MFCJ. Thank you. And I also there's a Lake Accoting Park, which dates back to the Civil War. It does. There's actually Civil War stuff over there. Thank you, Mr. Sullivan. Wow. Yes, I like to do hikes over there. And there's a thing called the Cross County Trail here in Fairfax County, Virginia, which goes from the Potomac down to the Occoquan. It's about 25 miles, and it's a wonderful trail, and it goes right nearby here, and I hike parts of that too all the time. There's my lake. There's a place called Hidden Lake Park, I believe it's called, and it's got the lake I bought, and I go hiking over there too, and there's also a lot of really cool trails. So match it, boys. I dare ya. Oh, yeah, don't forget, the Germ, Post Office Box 818, Hyde Park, New York, 12538. That's the Germ, Post Office Box 818, Hyde Park, New York, 12538. Anybody else want to put their post office boxes up? Come on. Kentucky Ranger, when you put your post office box up, come on. Bama Mike, come on. Let's go. Let's do all the P.O. boxes, huh? Everybody wants their swag. I get disappointed. I really get disappointed when I go to my P.O. box and there's nothing in it. That happens about 3/4 of the days. I open it up and it's empty. I enjoy it when I open it up and there's some goofy looking handwritten envelope and somebody sent me something. It doesn't have to be any money. I just like getting letters. It's kind of fun. Hey, I donate to everyone who doesn't ban me. Spread the love. Anthony Sullivan. Craig Charlton. Oh God, it's lonely. Craig is my doxinator, and I had a really cool idea the other day, and I said, Craig, look, you and me, I'll come down. You live in South Carolina. I'll come down. We'll get in your car because it's a nicer car than mine, and we'll drive around the bottom of YouTube, the South, for like 2 or 3 weeks. I was saying, hey, we could go to, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, and Kentucky. We'll focus on those states. We'll hit Carpetbagger. We'll go to Mark Van Jones, Kentucky Ranger, Bama Mike. We can go to Carolina Tony. We can go to Roland Orzaballs. We can go to Time Chaser and JWW and a whole bunch of people. And he says, I just, hey, I'm getting a little long in the tooth for that, but hey. But I think that would have been fun because we have a really good rapport. We do. We get along really well. We have long talks about all the YouTubers and stuff like that. And I don't put, it's just between him and me, but it would be really cool to have some sort of like a show between us. I think it would be really cool. The Germ is doing donations to the SPCA for my stickers. Well, good. So go to the Germ, Box 818, Hyde Park, New York. I can't remember the zip code, 125 something. Anyway, that's very nice. Tank approves of that. Tank thanks you. Yes, he does. Tank really likes, I don't let Tank in my room very often because he climbs up on my bed and, flea-bitten varmint. But he really likes laying in my room. It's amazing. Look at him. Yeah, you like it, don't you? He's lonely. The 2 ladies that live here are out in Los Angeles this week, and he's lonely. He really likes having his Uncle Dave nearby. Anyway, Anthony Sullivan, my mom rules. She is the party mom. How old is Tank? Tank is 4, turning 5. He was a rescue dog. One of the ladies that lives here, I don't know, there was some weird situation where he had a different owner and there was like a divorce and people were going separate ways and there was nowhere for Tank to go. And somebody said, hey, would you like Tank? And she said, yes. And so Tank came over here. Stingray. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Wow. Do I hike mountains or just flat hikes? I don't do too many mountain hikes, but I also don't like to do flat. I like kind of moderately rolling areas. Springfield, Virginia is actually quite good. There's a lot of little valleys here and stream valleys and stuff like that. And I like the ups and downs, but I'm getting old and I can't do the hiking I used to do. It used to be I could go out for 3 or 4 hours on a day and hike. And now, if I'm doing them 1 to 2, I'm starting to kind of, my knees and stuff are hurting, but I do love doing the hiking. I really think if you're getting older and you want to keep it, you got to keep your body moving, right? The worst thing to get is, your hips lock up and your knees don't work. And you want to keep your body moving the longer you can. And walking is good. I'm not even hiking. Just say, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour every day. Get in your neighborhood, go down your sidewalks and just walk. Go outside and do it. And I think that is a huge, important thing to do. Yeah, go into parks, do up and down dirt trails. Dirt trails are wonderful. You get a lot more. You don't realize how much work you get just walking on a dirt trail compared to an asphalt trail. Your leg muscles are moving and. Kentucky Ranger would spoon at Stingray 75 for $50. No homo. What? Caravan Carolyn was talking about how she spends so much time outside too, and it does. You get a lot of sunburn and it does stuff to your hair. I don't have to worry too much about the hair these days, but it is good. It's good for you. Vitamin D, and breathing the fresh air. I mean, there are bad things. Yes, you do. Your skin does weather faster, I think, and your hair and all that. But I think it's healthier for you to be outside. I really do. Why not? As you get older, being out in the sun, swimming, anything you do outside that like that is good for you. It's certain, I mean, I have some relatives, I'm not going to mention their names, who literally, when they're not working and they're not sleeping, they're watching television. That is their life. Okay. And even when they're sleeping, the television is on. So the only time, I know people like that. I know people that literally television, sleeping, and working that's it. They're one of the three things. And it's sad. It really is sad, Dave, you just got $100 on PayPal from Adam the Woo Kaching. Really? I don't see. Dave, you're an e-beggar. Turn off the super chat. Hey, it's there. I want to do some traveling and, I don't have a lot of savings and, if you want to help out, fine, but I'm not asking anybody to do anything. I'm going to shout you out, whether you give money or not. T-Bergs, hi, Matt, how you doing? Sparky Tuttle. Everybody gets a shout out. It doesn't matter. I do appreciate it, but Aloha MD, hello, aloha. How are you? Ruthie D. Anyway, you're worse than Elvis and Eric combined. Pay your taxes. Want me to take off my shirt? Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. Long Duck Dong. Dave has loose scunt lost his mind. I love Lou. I do. Come on. Lou's been through a tough couple of months. I like him. I like the way he uses his little tablet there. I think that's kind of cool. I think he's hey, I like Lou. I like, the first thing I would do if I was in Los Angeles was go to Burbank and interview Lou. That's the first thing I would do. The very first thing I would do, even before Burger Planet and even before Jordy and even before Adam, I would go and say, Lou, sit down with me. Let's talk. Okay. Yeah. Lou is great. He's maniac, but at least he's not psycho, says Anthony Sullivan. Yeah. I like your channel, Anthony. That's really cool. We need a whole new group of parody channels on the bottom of YouTube here. Oh yeah. Well, listen, we're getting close to 8:00 East Coast time, and I know Mark Fun Jones likes to get his chat going. So I am going to say sayonara. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. And Mr. Tank is waiting anxiously for me to do his walk. Does Tanky Poo want to go out? Is he ready to go out? There he is. No, Say hello to all your wonder. You are loved on YouTube. People put their stickers on their cars, and they get this. There was one lady that said she put a Tanky Poo sticker on her car, and people just keep coming up and saying, "What a beautiful doggy!" Yeah, Tanky is loved. He is loved by. He doesn't realize it. How many fans he has? Yes. Oh.
Yes, he's a nice doggy.
I do. I really, hey, I really like Tank, and I do miss him. I mean, I spent a week over at my sister's house over for Easter, and I miss Tank. I really missed him. He's such a sweet dog. Dandy Dan, dinner is calling. Thank you, Dandy Dan, for being here, and have a good dinner. The Illuminator. My parody will be done 100% from love and respect, so I hope no one gets butthurt. Oh, I loved it. Stingray, thank you so much for that crazy parody there. I love that. That was hilariously funny. Hi, Colette. Caravan Carolyn and I say, hi, Colette. How are you? Night, Ruthie. Have a good night. And yeah, I'll let you know when I'm going to be down there. And I want those meatball subs. I'm really looking forward to that. I dream about them every night. I almost spit up my coffee when I saw that from Stingray. It was funny. I'm not Chuck. Adios all. Skeet surfing. Bye-bye. Alex the Beer Master. Stanley Klaskius. Wow. Sunny Girl. Oh, Sunny Girl. Nice to see you here, too. Thank you so much. Baztown. Wow. Yeah, a lot of new names. Brian Jansen. Yeah. T-Bergs, you can be a little bit annoying, Mr. T-Bergs, but I still love you. Thank you, Rosie. Have a good night to you, too. Don't forget to head on down there to Mark Fun Jones. He's just down the dial a few notches. Mark Funnel Cake Jones and his live chat. And yeah, see what he's painting tonight. Oh, yeah. We need a Tanky Poo painting, by the way, MFJ. And all right. All right, folks. Thanks for watching Vlog Under.